Hi, I'm Meredith Harris with the Marlborough Economic Development Corporation, also known as MEDC, and I'd like to welcome you to our first virtual newsletter for 2023, geared towards keeping everyone informed about all of the city happenings here in Marlborough, Mass. I'll go over business news, school news, and overall city news for the past few months, as well as fill you in on exciting events and opportunities coming up right here in Marlborough. Over the past 2 months, the MEDC and the City of Marlborough have been busy reflecting on the past year and getting 2023 off to a good start. Here at the MEDC, we welcome Mayor Arthur Vigent back to join us for episode 30 of Exploring Economic Development. Mayor Vigent gave us a midterm update going into detail about all the exciting projects going on in the city and what we can look forward to in 2023. We also welcomed our partners from Main Street Bank, Avidia, DCU, and St. Mary's Credit Union for a special edition of Inside the Industry. For this episode, we explored the banking industry and highlighted Marlborough's revolving loan fund. To learn more about the revolving loan fund or catch up on either of these episodes, please make sure to click on the links below. In January, we were happy to facilitate and fund close to 80 certificates for hospitality trainings for our restaurant employees in the city. And we joined cultural districts from across the Commonwealth to accept a grant that will help support the annual Food Truck and Arts Festival. Make sure to save the date. This year's event will take place on Sunday, September 10th. Last, we were excited to receive another grant from the state with help from our friends at the 495 Metro West Partnership to bring a retail pop-up project to downtown Marlborough. This project will allow artists and other interested retailers to test out the downtown market in temporary storefront spaces located right here in the downtown area. For more information on the project or to express interest in it popping up, please call the MEDC office number listed below. In business news, we were excited to see several Marlborough-based companies growing, being recognized, and celebrating. Sartorius announced they have brought Maurice Phelan back to lead their North American operations here in Marlborough, while Theracos Bio, a Marlborough-based drug manufacturer, received FDA approval for a new type 2 diabetes treatment. Boston Scientific was named one of Fortune World's most admired companies for the 8th consecutive year. The Davis companies received several recognitions, including an award from the Worcester Business Journal for Best Staffing Agency, and they were named by Clearly Rated as the best of staffing for client, talent, and employee satisfaction for the 9th year in a row. Fewer than 2% of staffing agencies in the US and Canada earn this designation. Congratulations. Raytheon was named a 2023 Top Corporation for Women's Business Enterprises, and St. Mary's Credit Union won the SBA #1 Lending Award for the 8th consecutive year. Main Street Bank made a donation to UMass Memorial Health towards their installation of a robust camera system for the NICU, while Acadia Insurance made a $5,000 donation to the Boys and Girls Club of Metro West. And St. Mary's Credit Union generously pledged $100,000 towards Marlborough's new public library project. For small and local business, we were thrilled to see JP and Melinda Gallagher from Lost Shoe Brewing and Roasting Company featured in a Worcester Business Journal article where they discuss some of the challenges they predict in the brewing industry for 2023 and how they will continue to pivot. By the way, if you're looking for something fun to do for St. Patrick's Day, Lost Shoe is hosting their annual street party on March 17th with live music and a pop-up from Jenny's Place. In city news, Mayor Vigent kicked off the new year with his State of the City address and announced that Corner Office with WMCT-TV is back. Also, his office is looking for artists interested in a city mural project. To catch the replay, see upcoming episodes, or learn more about the mural project, please click on the links below. The city hosted a Winter Utility Savings Initiative Forum, giving residents a chance to learn how they can save on their gas and electricity bills this winter, while also hosting warming centers throughout the city during a cold weekend in the beginning of February. The Marlborough Historical Society presented Stories from the Attic in January, and the Marlborough Public Library Trustees Scholarship Program is now accepting applications from Marlborough residents graduating from high school that have been accepted to a 2- or 4-year program. The city is welcoming a new library director, Sarah Belisle, as we say thank you and best wishes to Margaret Cardello as she begins her retirement. The police department welcomed 4 new officers as Officer Vorce retired after 32 years of service. The fire department was able to utilize 2 buildings before they were demolished for training purposes and announced they are now issuing permits for the open-air burning season, which will last until April 30th. In school news, the Marlborough High School Business Department received a $2,500 financial literacy grant from the state for their annual reality fair. MHS senior Jackson Clemens earned the top score on tuba for the 2023 All-State Music Festival, and students and teachers across the district celebrated the 100th day of school. At AMSA, more than 20 alumni visited campus for the annual Back to the Future mentoring event, while Amanda Denny, class of 2022, published her first novel, Sweepings of the Street. And Athletic Director Pete Jones, born and raised in Marlborough, was named District 2 Athletic Director of the Year by the Mass Secondary Schools Athletic Directors Association. At Assabet, 9 senior students attended the Skills USA Sail Conference at Gillette Stadium, and the school announced they will be hosting a suicide prevention and intervention training on March 30th, open to all parents, caregivers, and community members. To learn more about this free event, please click on the link below. Last but certainly not least, New England Innovation Academy announced they will be holding their first summer programs for grades 2 through 12 at their Marlborough campus this summer. The program will be run in conjunction with Babson College faculty and feature guest speakers from MIT, Stanford University, and Drexel University. Coming up in Marlborough, the Police Department Polar Plunge for Special Olympics will take place on March 5th, and the city will be hosting the annual Project Clean Sweep on Saturday, April 22nd. You can find links with information on all of these stories and more in the description of our YouTube video. We also encourage you to like and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our new content that we're working hard to provide for you. I'd like to thank you for joining us for this month's edition of Marlborough City Happenings. And whether you're a resident or a visitor, a small business owner, or an employee of one of our large corporations, or maybe you're someone who's just interested in our community, we want to hear from you. You can visit our website, send us an email, or give us a call. You can also follow us on our social media at Marlborough EDC, where we focus on sharing and creating content especially designed with Marlborough in mind.